Futures trading is risky and can result in substantial financial loss. Never put a futures position on without a stop-loss order in place. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. We got trade for tomorrow, 3/27/07, Tuesday. Let's step back. We did it again today, guys. How we did it, I don't know, but we did it again with that S&P. Nice trade, nice call. So far, so good. For tomorrow's trading, I have to say, only take the indice Rex if they 100% agree with your work. Because the stops are tight, and I am not in love with the idea of selling this up here. I tell you right now, the work says sell it. My brain and my heart says, are you insane? But the work says sell it, so I put the trades out here for you. Only take these trades if they agree with you, okay? The stops are tight, so they're not bad, but still, I'll say it one more time. Do your homework on these tonight. Take these trades in the indices only if it really jives with your own work, because it scares me to get short up here. But that's what the work says, and you know how right it's been, so I'm certainly not going to argue with the work. Okay, with that in mind, S&P, ESM 70 electronic E-mini for tomorrow. Omni's resistance, 1447 to 1448. Place your orders on an MIT basis. Market if touched. You're a seller somewhere between the 47-48 area, somewhere up there. Omni turns neutral if we get above 1452. Stop is little for my trading. You get short in the 48 area, your stop's only 52. It's a non-event if you get taken out on that one as far as I'm concerned. So there's two ways to handle it. Double up on the trade, like I said yesterday, and boy, would that have worked really, really well. Double up on the trade. When you get hit, it's not bad. Or sit tight and don't take the trade at all and see if we end up on the upside tomorrow. But as you know, I stick to my work. I'm true to my work. I'll be jumping on the trade anyway. Small risk. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Profit objective is 1429 to 1427 on the downside. So if you sell 47-48 area, never gets above 52. We're hoping for a quick plunge down to the 1429, 1427 area, or be out by the close. One more time, only take the indice trades tomorrow if your work shows a short. NASDAQ, another red OMNI. NASDAQ's resistance tomorrow, 1823 to 1825. In both of these markets, we are at 1445.5 right now. And we're trading around 1819, 1820 at the moment here in the NASDAQ. 1819, I think, is where we are. So your Omni resistance is 1823 to 1825 in the NASDAQ. Omni turns neutral if you get above 1832.5. Omni's profit objective is 1778 to 1776 on the downside, or be out MOC. Again, you're going to sell the 2325 area. You're going to play stops above 32.5. Look for 1778, 1776 on the downside, or be out by the end of the day. Gold has a green Omni. Gold wants to go up. Let's see what we got. ZGJ7 electronic gold. There is a rollover taking place this week. Make sure you're out of your Aprils by Wednesday's close. This is a 2-day trade. We expect this to materialize over 2 days. Tomorrow being Tuesday into Wednesday, and then we're out. Unless we get lucky. Omni support 661.60 to 660.60 on the downside. We're trading around 664-ish, 3-ish right now. Omni turns neutral if we get below 656.40. Omni's profit objective is 675 on the upside by Wednesday's close. A 2-day trade, be out by Wednesday. By Wednesday's close. Okay, so we have 2 reds, 1 green, gold down, gold up, NASDAQ, S&P down. Remember, make sure you work jobs with this, because we're getting really close to an area where something big is going to happen. Right now, stops are only 5 ticks, which means absolutely something's going to happen here. Let's see what happens. Hey, let's jump in there. Let's trade them. Let's see what we get. For you Graniacs, my heart is with you guys. We got stopped out in corn today. Oh my God, I want to throw up. I know how you feel. 390 stop has been hit in the mates. There's a report due out this week. I have traded for many, many years. When they start drilling a hole in these grains right before a major report is due to be released, likelihood is that report is going to turn this into a bull monster. The push down first, knee-jerk reaction, and then the rally. Our stops are set at 390 or a little bit lower. You can't pray for these things to happen. You have to have a trade strategy. You have to have a stop. You got to take your lumps when the market gets there. So I'm not going to jump back in case the report is what I expect, because that would be adding to an already bad monster trade. It went bad. I'm not going to try to make the trade worse by attacking it again. We'll just make it up in other markets as the year progresses. But I do think that the grains are certainly going to have a roaring run out of this. But they took out my 390 stop in corn. All right, don't forget your wheat stops are below 429 and soybeans, your stops are below 715. I don't envision either of these getting hit, but I didn't envision the corn getting hit either. So what do we know, right? We're just here to try and do the best we can. So I just wanted to put that out there for you guys. Remember, this week is going to certainly be volatile in grains especially, but here and here, NASDAQ and S&P, you know, we're sitting up there getting by the highs of this move. If it doesn't take out the highs, watch out for the punch down below. Something will happen when my stops get tight. Usually that means we're going to get some big movement one way or another. I'll be out here every day giving you what I think is the roadmap, and we'll see what happens. Go OMNI. Okay. I don't think there's really many topics to touch on. Oh, you know, I don't have the article in front of me. Anybody got the Daily News back there? Read an article today. Little article, I don't know, page 30-ish, somewhere around there. And in the news, a company came up with a battery that runs on sugar. They used a little envelope, a little stamp-sized battery, and ran a calculator. It runs on plain old sugar from your cabinet. You mix it with water, you pour it in this battery, and you got juice. They say it runs on Coca-Cola. It runs on just about any other type of sugar you can put in, but it does its best work on a little bit of granules of sugar and some water. Imagine what the future has in store for sugar. That I read in the Daily News today, New York's Daily News, the date being 3/26/07. You'll find that article if you want to look for it yourself. Okay, remember, flash updates are going to be important. You saw what happened today. I flash updated you guys. I said go to the market. We were trading 1447. In the S&P, our short was 1449. I said go to the market. Within minutes, we were trading at 1439. Wow, nice. But if you weren't on my flash update, you would have never caught that. Did the same thing with the NASDAQ, but we luckily pretty much called the top of the NASDAQ and had the drop. I flash updated you guys and had you get out. Only bad trade we had for the day trade for today was the Euro currency, and that was only a 25 tick risk. That really wasn't bad for a Euro currency trade. So you got hit a little bit there, but boy, did we clean up nicely in the Euro and the S&P, in the NASDAQ and the S&P. So the flash updates are essential for successful short-term trading. In order to get on the flash updates, give me an email at futuresanalysts@gmail.com. Give me your email address. I'll add you to the flash updates database. My website, www.futurestraders.com. Please go to the site, go to the forum, ask some questions, answer some questions, get involved with our group. I like to call it the Den. Go to the Den at my site. I certainly get to the Den every day and every evening and answer questions. We have charts there. We have the OMNI recommendations. We have the flash updates. They're all at futurestraders.com. So go there, take a look. And in fact, I played with that simulator all day today. It looks hot. You'll have it by the end of the week. I can 99% promise that you'll have this by the end of the week. The simulator. I'm already playing with it. It looks great. May 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th, Oscar will be doing a show at the Mandalay Bay in Sin City. Come on down and meet me, guys. I'm doing the show. It's a free show. I'll do seminars. I'll meet you guys one-on-one. We'll find out what it is you need. I'll put a show together to help you. Come on down and meet me. If you're going to come to Vegas, you're going to send me an email at oscarinvegas@gmail.com. Shoot me out an email. Let me know you're coming. I'll be prepared for you. I'd like to give you my phone number. Please call me if there's no other way for you to contact me. 718-351-2266. Give me a call. Let me know what's on your mind. I'll help you out in any way I can. Oh, by the way, for one last thing. For you analysts out there, you chartists, possible mirror image in gold for tomorrow. In gold, we have a line. We have another line. Looks like that. you opened here, closed, you opened, closed. That is the beginning of the makings of a mirror image formation. Go do your homework, guys. Let's see what we got. I'll do my homework. I'll throw it on the board before tomorrow's video. Good luck, traders. Don't forget, keep your emotions at an even keel. You know, I didn't get even slightly emotional. These markets were whipping around today. I kept you guys in check. I sent you out emails and told you what to do. You see, there's never, ever panic in what I do. Don't ever, ever panic. Keep your emotions. Go play the drums if you don't have any. Go buy them. When the markets start whipping, go play drums. Do something like that. That's what I do. When I get ready to go, oh no, I got to get out. I run and I beat my drums for a while. I come back and everything is good again. So find something to do during those times when the screen starts pulling you in, because I know what happens and it pulsates and you start looking and you're thinking and you start changing stops and you, oh my God, what do I do? Don't do it. Cool out. Take my word for it. That is the only way to get through the rough days. Okay? So check into that mirror image. Don't forget, sell stops, buy stops, any kind of stop. They are your best friend. Do not trade without stops. Stops are in, emotions are out.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.